What's up? It's Jimfro, and right now we're here with Zach Zachi. What's up, Zax?
What's up?
We are going to be taking you through a Rick Reverb from the PTR testing, the new raid Undermined in patch 11.1. Let's jump into it.
Yes, sir. Rick Reverb, the third-ish boss, kind of third, one of the options. Started in the journal. Anyway, so yeah, actually not full single target. I'm just kidding. On heroic, there's a bunch of ads that you have to heal. So anyway, so yeah, this boss is actually like pretty complicated all of a sudden, for a third boss. Because he drops those amplifiers. You can see they have health bars. You can't actually hit them. They just have health bars to show you like how much energy they have, which is a little weird. These little pyrotechnic ads, they're like heroic only, so I'll talk about those later. But anyway, the amplifiers, they gain energy over time, like or gain health or whatever, either way. And if they hit full health, they do like insane raid dam for until you drain them, and the only way you can drain them like before they get to full health is you have to like walk over and click on them, and they put a big dot on you like while you're draining and blah blah blah. So and it gets worse the longer you do it and leaves a debuff and blah blah blah. So you kind of have to like rotate people to drain the amplifiers, and
Oh,
it
they're draining
gets.
right here.
Yep. So there's like 4 amplifiers out already. There's gonna be like
It's
six.
draining.
There's gonna be 6 amplifiers out, so you have to like kind of keep track of all of them and drain them all and keep them from getting to full energy. And it's a little confusing. But maybe some assignments will be able to take care of that. I guess it was kind of hard to do on the fly. We actually just had tanks do all the draining. We just had like an extra tank or two, and they just did all the draining, and nobody had to do any draining, and it was great. I really liked that strat. Don't know
Couldn't
if
you
it's
just
gonna
have
be
a hunter
good.
do it the entire time?
Maybe
I'm just kidding.
they'll probably die. um,
What happens if you
yeah.
don't drain them?
If you don't drain them, they get the full energy. You die. Just kidding. Pretty much. That's how it goes. Um, but yeah, the amplifiers also shoot out these like discs, which my graphic settings were super low because my computer was exploding. But they're pretty hard to see. But they all come out at once. Like there's a cat. If I don't know if you can back it up. He casts something like resonant echoes or something like that. That lets you
SoundCloud?
know.
Is that it?
No, that's P2. He does like resonant echoes that lets you know like a bunch of the discs are about to spawn.
Oh, did I miss
But
it?
either way, you want to dodge those. Yeah, echoing chant. Yeah, a bunch of stuff to dodge when that's going on. There's I have to rewind it. There's like a frontal kind of thing that's like on a random player. I think it's sound cannon. It's probably gonna be hard to find with all the shenanigans going on. It's hard to see. But it's just like goes on a random person and they like aim it away from the raid. Everybody else dodges it. That's pretty chill. Faulty zap right here puts these circles on a bunch of people. You just kind of spread out. That's it. You just try not to cleave people too hard.
And
And
they
then
were
these
doing no
pyro.
damage, by the way, when you did step into them.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they did absolutely no damage. It was
Oh,
completely.
that's pretty chill.
Well, not absolutely. It was like real low damage.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good example. So if that guy that just got like mind controlled or whatever, he got charmed.
Oh yeah,
So
I
that
see it
happens
right
if you
here.
ever get hit by 2 of these discs in a row, which I think this is heroic only. But if you get hit by like 2 in a row, basically, you get charmed and like walk toward the boss, and you can be broken out with damage right there. Somebody, I don't know who, somebody glacial spiked the lights out of that guy. Let's say, and just one shot him through the charm. So, uh, whoops. But usually you can break people out.
Don't use your strongest ability on your friends.
Yeah, don't one shot your friends.
Let's go back
Um,
right to that section where we start to do the group soak.
oh, who just glazed?
Dead.
Oops. But yeah, okay. And then this is the P2 right here. So this happens at full energy or whatever, certain amount of time. So he goes immune, so you can't hit him. So you're just kind of AFK running around. And then he chooses uh random amplifiers. It's kind of random, not really random. He chooses an amplifier. It like glows like this, so you know it's about to explode. And then he like spawns this big ring on the ground. You see that expands. If you get hit by that, you're pretty much dead. So you have to stand in the like glowing Amplifier. If you back it up, you can see again. You have to stand in the one that's about to like explode, and then it knocks you over the ring, kind of like Queen Ansarek style. We just did that. Boom, knocks you over, and you're immune to the ring for a second, and then you run to the next one, and while he's like picking this amplifier, like to show you where to go, it's also like supercharging that amplifier, so you also have to drain it to prevent it from doing like super crazy raid dam at the same time. So I don't know. There's a lot going on in this one, and you're gonna need like a lot of assignments probably, unless you are able to like let the tanks do everything, which I don't know. We'll see if they change anything. Oh yeah, and then there's these pyrotechnics, heroic only. They are a mess, bruh. You remember those?
Yes, I remember.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's every once in a while these pyrotechnic kind of bomb things spawn. Um, I don't know. Anyway, and you have to kill all of them within like 30 seconds or something, 20 seconds. But they can spawn anywhere. Like sometimes they spawn stacked up near the boss and it's really chill. You just AoE cleave them down and everything's fine. Sometimes they spawn at the entrance of the room. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe that's a bug. But whenever that happens, you just ignore it and you just tank the raid damage that happens at the end of it. Anyway, that
I
was
was,
a
I was
that
hoping to
was a really
find
good
one in the footage so that the one where you have to literally turn around and kill the pyrotechnic from a mile away.
yeah. So like right there, that was a good spawn. A bunch of pyrotechnics spawn kind of close to the boss. You just kind of you have to target them, of course, because you don't want to die. But boom, we killed them all. You also get like haste buff or damage buff or something for whenever you actually target them and hit them. So it's kind of like encouraging you to actually do the mechanic. Um,
So
yeah,
for me, this boss had a bunch of things going right, but they were just all way too powerful. Couldn't really test anything. Like it seemed like everything was just way overtuned, in my opinion. And then there was a lot of things that were really annoying, like having being able to place these pillars wherever we want, because they're baited onto different situations, means that like we got them way too close. So like things were like all these little rings were firing all over the place. Where if you had them more spread out, I think we would have had a better time.
yeah,
Or maybe
I
not.
agree.
Maybe you're supposed to put them all together and then everyone else runs somewhere else. And then you lock gate back and take it and do the whole thing. I don't know.
Yeah. So somebody's gonna cook up a really cool strat for this, but I don't know what it is yet. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll cook something up myself.
I
We'll
think you
see.
will.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is one of the C or D tier bosses in my opinion. Hopefully they fix it. And see you guys next time.
See ya.